There are also some quite interesting hidden things during boss fights throughout the Isles, and mainly throughout the late part of the game. The most interesting and practical examples are with both Rumor Honeybottoms and the Devil. If we zoom out of most boss fights in Cuphead, you'll see there is a lot of stuff placed outside the play area in order for the game to use those assets and sprites later on in the fight. And sometimes we can use that outside knowledge to our advantage to deal damage when least expected. Zooming out shows us that her last phase plane sprite is loaded underneath the screen blocked by some invisible wall, which should prevent us from interacting with it even if we tried. But they must have forgotten something about how P-Shooter's EX works, because it can go straight through this wall and damage her. Yes, you can literally spam P-Shooter EX from the middle of the screen downwards, and you'll essentially get the same value as if you hit her hitbox that's in the play area. For whatever reason, P-Shooter's EX goes straight through some ground platforms during some boss fights, and this is proven again during Beppy's fight. At any point before Beppy's last phase, you can spam P-Shooter EXs downwards from the middle of the screen and you will damage him. There is one last unconventional situation where you can deal damage to a boss off screen, and that would be during the fall to the Devil's second phase. Oddly enough, the Devil's big head for after the first phase is always loaded in off screen down below. If you know what you're doing, you can fall down during the transition and hit a perfect EX shot, preferably spread EX, when falling through his eye, letting you get early damage in and lowering your time to beat him ever so slightly. Obviously, this takes a massive amount of skill, luck, and is pretty much as niche as you can get, but the fact that this is possible is quite funny.